It's the link right up under under this. Go to link right up under this. Thusky University. Thusky Bear. Thusky season. Yeah. Sorry about that. Let me turn my hat backwards.
Why?
So you can see my face.
The light that shines special.
And I'm not trying to represent the Lakers like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I gotta be like a little kid. Hey man, let me tell y'all something, man. I got some compliments today.
Okay, on. About?
No, I'm going straight back. I got some compliments today.
Who complimented you?
Somebody was like,
Is this male or female?
both.
Okay. Double dipping.
Yeah.
I'm by.
Hey, I really like the place, man. What made you start this situation? I said, oh man, you know, this, and that. I gave them all the reasons why I started this space. They said, wow, you're so young. Why would you do that at well, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 42. She said, excuse me? You look 30. I said, no.
Not the lip bite. Oh boy.
Say it again. Let me go live on the gram.
Oh goodness. Like, hold on. Say that again. Say that again.
I said I'm 42. Like, you're not embarrassed to say that? I said when you look this good, there's a flex.
That's great.
Wait till I drop this weight though.
Okay.
When I drop this weight, I'm gonna go an extra 7 years.
Okay.
Younger.
You're gonna be looking 23.
23.
Well, 23, Dion had the dreads up.
Oh boy.
You bringing back the locks?
23 had the braids.
Okay.
26 to 29 had the locks.
Did I meet? Yeah, you had the locks when I met you.
I don't know, man.
Maybe not.
I went back and watched Negotiator. I had low hair. That's when that's sadly that's the earliest memory I have of you.
What are you talking about?
When we did Negotiator.
Oh, the sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the earliest. I'm thinking I was like, what's before that? I remember we did something with. Hey, you used to live with Keenan or something, right? No, Keenan used to live with Mike Francis, right?
Maybe. Mike Francis lived with me and Tony for a while.
Yeah. So I remember it was like a season they all had like a house full of people that I shot with, and I remember y'all shot with the same place y'all shot the Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah,
Magic Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm. That was a Keenan spot. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I was like. Those are the earlier seasons I remember of you, and I remember I was shooting something like, "Hey man, I want to be down." And I was like, sure, man. I can add you. And I add you the very next day. And I was like, ain't no lines. Look, I'm cool. Yep.
I stayed tied up.
Yep. If y'all want to see the early seasons of Dion Lack and Chaz Rogers, look up Negotiator.
Yeah. Young Reggie Flannery, Reggie Jr.
And Lauren Cotton and Leo Flowers. And to hear more. Yeah. Lyrical Flash Mob. I want to bring those back, man.
Those were dope, bro. Yeah. You're ahead of your time.
Yeah.
Because the watch, Lin-Manuel Miranda, whatever, I was like, oh, Lack was killing this. I seen somebody else online do it. I'm like, Lack was killing these.
Man, you know what? I came to the conclusion. Life whooped my ass. Like, God told me, you're really good at shooting half court. Right? And I was shooting, and then all of a sudden Steph Curry came in and was like, and I was like, I've been doing that. Like, should I do it again? It's like, I'm so afraid to do it again.
You know, I mean, it is that. It's very much so that you were out of your time and you just beat everybody to the punch, but it was expensive to do. It was time consuming to do. It's not like it is now,
right?
Where you can do everything on a phone. One little mic you can take everywhere. It's very different. You did it well before.
Man, dude,
everything was this easy. You had to have a crew. You had to have sound.
I get this all the time, and every time I connect with Jade, he always be like, "Yo, man, my dude Dion Lack, man, he was the one who first paid me on my very first job." He said, I never forget this, man. This dude right here, he put money in my pockets, man. Early, I used to drive from New Hollywood to Watts, for a measly $90, man, because I was charging $15 an hour, man. I was like, man, that's crazy to think about. And then, it's like one of them things of like, I said, I'm proud of your success, man. It's kind of silly I ain't been in one of your projects.
You ever shot with Ja at all?
I haven't shot with Ja one time.
Really?
One time.
I did a couple with him, and then Ja's always like, come through. This damn child.
Yeah.
I just need to make more time. What's cool? Spotify. So I moved our channel. Oh, first off, so I was saying, let's do the welcome back to another episode of Lacquer on your chest.
Yeah, check please.
I was telling Dion that happy birthday, France. He turns 42 tomorrow.
Hey,
man.
Yeah.
I was telling Dion that we have our first Opus Clip reached out to me. Opus Clip reached out and they said, would you like to be an affiliate? I had to go look up the word and I found out what it meant. So what I use Opus Clip for, you guys ever watched any of the clips that we do, just any clip on IG, any clip on whatever platform, if you see the clips, that is me using Opus Clip, especially the ones that were stacked on top of each other. Those are definitely using Opus Clip. So pretty much it's an AI. I'll upload the video. It goes, hey, I think you should use these videos, and then to put a certain them in order, which saves me hours of editing. It saves me hours of going through everything. It saves me hours of just having to go. It'll let you find any cuss words and bleep them out. It'll let you take away any pauses. It's been the game. That's why it's been easier for me to post a lot more clips lately because of Opus Clip. So if you guys are doing any kind of long form, mid-sized content and it's just too much to go through everything, click the link and go to Opus Clip, man, and then let them do the hard work for you, man. I had a hard time in the beginning finding out how to really kind of customize what I wanted, and I think I'm just an idiot because it was really easy. It's just a one button in the corner, and then I was like, I'm so dumb because I had it before and I left.
Yeah, I
was like, man, this don't work, and then I was like, let me come back. I was like, I already paid for it. Let me come back. And then, man, it's changed everything. So shout out to Opus Clip, man. If you guys want to, take out hours out your workload, use Opus Clip, man.
I love it.
Click the link.
I'm excited.
In the bio. And if you really want to support the show, man, please click the link. Click the link. That helps us more than anything.
Man, definitely, please. And Opus Clips are more than just podcasts. You can do
any film, anything that's long form. You can upload it right there. Do you like the clips, Opus Picks? Yeah, one of those. I did it for Daddy Issues. We got thousands and thousands of views from the ones that Opus Clips. And then you can go in there and you can see the ones that they had. I can go up a little more and be like, okay, let me take this minute. You can go down and add something else. You'll see a lot of stuff that is in there. I'll tailor make, and I'll be like, okay, let me go add a few more sentences up here that we might have missed. Oh, I knew there was something else in here that I wanted, and I'll just go grab it and I'll put it together, and it saves me so much time. I gotta go hunting for stuff. It's great. It's great. I love it. When's your next? I'm at the Mic Drop, Plano, Texas, February 20th. When's your next horoscope show? Birthday show?
On my birthday, March 5th.
Let's go.
Yeah, March 5th. We are back.
We do Pisces.
Huh?
The Pisces.
Oh boy. It's funny. As long as I've been a Pisces, I always mess up on spelling Pisces. I'm always spelling pieces.
Pieces?
I'm like, is it P-I-C or P-I-S first?
Well, there's no E in there, so it can't be pieces.
Well, I'm starting off P-I-C or P-I-S?
P-I-C, Pixis.
Yeah.
Pisces. I call you guys Pisces.
Okay.
Because you're in the water.
What are you, Scorpio?
Please.
Try to go back to you. What are you?
Please. I'm a Libra. You know what I mean? Keep the balance of everything. Your laptop's about to die.
Yeah.
I came prepared to work today. What's up, Moyo? What's up, LaShonda G? What's up, France? What's up, Tara? What's up, Candice Muhammad? What's up, Twelves? What's up, Honey Ray Amor? Everybody in the live. What's happening? Sorry if I missed somebody.
We up like a paraplegic.
What?
I'm sorry. It's I always say this.
We're
Feet up like a paraplegic.
Whose line is?
This is shut up, dude.
Whose line is this?
It's mine. No, I'm joking. It's Lil Wayne.
My feet are up.
Feet up like a paraplegic. I'm parallel park, and that's down like Atlanta Hawk, something like that.
It's one of those high rhymes, huh?
It's on the Hey Mr. Carter.
Oh, okay. That's solid. That's solid.
Where you in?
On Domestic John, what's up? Libra Gang. CMD Chimish says, Chimmy, I told you I was going to tell you on you to, what? I told you I was going to tell on you to Chaz for the movie picks yesterday. Oh boy. Somebody had some bad takes.
Oh, boy. Me and Twills did this playoffs of Disney versus Pixar. And we couldn't pick. We let the people choose, and we was doing like, you know, which one of these would do well, and y'all were trash at picking stuff.
What do you mean, as far as like, what do you mean? Which one would do? Which one movie is better than the other?
Yeah. So it was like literally like the playoffs. Like number one was like Lion King, because obviously that's always a big one.
Number one seed,
and then the eighth was like. Let me see. I might still have it up. Like El Cerrado,
the little lizard.
Yeah. So it was like, okay, easy work. But then it started getting hard when it get to the second level. Now you're doing like it had one. I was in the chokehold. It was Moana. No. It was Incredibles versus Finding Nemo.
They're both Pixar though. So would it be on Disney side?
It was on the Pixar side.
So it's Pixar versus Pixar. Or Pixar
No,
versus
it was Disney on one side.
So it'd be like it'd be like Moana versus like Lion King or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's Disney.
Hold on. Twills. Let me see if I have it over here, dude.
That's tough.
I ain't doing it.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. I'm trying to get set up.
Who won?
Who do you think won?
Toy Story.
No. You would think Toy Story would be in
That's
the finals.
That's a game changer.
Yeah.
Toy Story changed the animation game.
Yeah. But I think Toy Story 3 beat Toy Story 1.
That's not fair.
Well, it was in the
what are we doing?
It was in the bracket.
Who made this bracket? Toy Story 1 versus Toy Story 3.
It was built, man.
What?
It was built. I didn't create this, yo.
Who created it?
It was like a built-in thing. Hold on, let me show you. I'll show you. I'm gonna pull it up.
That's trash. Toy Story 3 versus Toy Story is Toy Story.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah, Toy Story 3 was a monster. That was a hard one to beat. Toy Story 2, meh. If you like it, sure. Toy Story 3 had grown men crying. Toy Story 3, I heard boo-hoos from grown men.
This was right here. No, that's I already built it in. Here it is right here.
Okay, let me see. Greatest ever animated movies.
This is literally
Yeah, Toy Story is a one
the bracket.
Toy Story 3. Oh, 2.
Yeah.
That's garbage. Who puts Toy Story in there? And then you said what? Who won? Lion King won?
After all this right here. Yeah. Yeah. Lion King won it all, man.
Lion King's a great movie. I don't know if it's the best animated movie of all time.
We didn't do it, man. The people did it. We was giving our suggestions like choose this. They was like, nah, this is better.
I don't know, man. I think y'all might have been too hot on
I mean, we can do
Lion
one.
King.
We got 14 in here. We can do one like candy bars, or they already built online. But it sucks that they won't be able to see it though. Twilla had StreamYard up. So they had the people saw it with us.
I feel like it's hard to beat Coco or something like that.
Coco got, hold on, man. Who was in here?
That's a tough one.
Coco got knocked out by
What?
something simple.
No.
Coco got knocked. Hold on, this ain't the one.
Coco's a monster,
It's
bro.
a monster. It was important, man. It's important.
That one was, I don't know. That was one of the better ones.
This is the one we had. This is the one for real. Coco got knocked out. Somebody already did it. Coco got knocked out by Toy Story 3.
That was not a simple one.
Yeah.
But that's a good one.
Yeah. Coco was a problem, man.
Incredibles to the finals?
Yeah. Incredibles in there, man.
No.
Hold on.
Incredibles over Toy Story is not.
Oh, you're right, Twilla. Incredibles knocked out Coco. Yeah, that's what it was.
Incredibles over Toy Story? I don't know.
No?
Over Toy Story 3? Hell nah.
Yeah. It was a good time last night, man. We definitely enjoyed it, yo. We definitely enjoyed it.
Oh, y'all tripping. These people were doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all tripping.
We had a thick number. You want to do another one? Not this one. We can do something
Not with them. They disgust me. Poor. The live said Toy Story, Incredibles over Toy Story 3. I love The Incredibles, bro. It was not better than Toy Story 3. Y'all tripping. Man. Y'all tripping.
Mustard on the beat.
Tripping. I don't trust their opinions over here.
Yeah.
Let's see what else y'all funky dog hair bitches got.
Wicked work.
Big Hero 6 over Moana. Get the fuck out of here. Big Hero 6. This is the actual one? Or is this somebody else's?
This is ours.
Big Hero 6 over Moana?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh, hell no. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. It was bad, yo.
Big Hero 6 over Moana. Yeah. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah. It was, we didn't, like I said, me and Twill did our thing, but then
oh my god,
they was like nope. They turned the tides, yo. They turned the tides.
This is not what this says, Twills. This says Big Hero 6 was beat out by Moana.
Hey man, shut up, Twills, man. Let me have this, all right?
Zootopia against Lion King. Animal on animal crime, though. Zootopia's not better than Mulan to me.
Yeah.
You guys are wild. You guys are terrible taste. Terrible taste. Moana's a banger. Moana is one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Disney gonna have them songs in there, bro.
Yeah.
Pixar don't do the songs, but Disney, they gonna hook you on them songs. You're welcome. Y'all tripping.
I don't even know the lyrics of that. I was destroying that one last night.
Oh man, I don't know, man. That's what kind of one would we do? We can do one. I don't know about these people. That's gonna be too hard though.
Yeah, I mean, we would have had to verbally tell them, and then we would just, you can add it in later. We could do like Marvel movies. We can do like sodas, candy, cereal. Let me see.
Moana's a banger. Moya, you never seen Moana? He ain't got no heart. That's why. You gotta go see those movies by yourself. They're just, you gotta go. Moana, I still haven't seen Moana 2. That's why I'm behind.
Yeah. What do you think?
Let me see. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh boy.
I don't have kids. Like it matters. Moyo, don't you teach children? You teach the youth?
Teach the youth? Let me see that. Let me see. I think 8. Let's see. 8. Yeah, let's do 8. Because they trying to do like 26.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
We'll do all that.
Some of these are already built in.
Go out there and see some man. Let's see.
Okay, that's pretty solid right there. What do you think?
I feel like cereal's easy. I already know which one I got winning.
Yeah. All right. So what you want to do?
Let's see.
Like I said, we can do.
What's some ideas y'all got? Y'all got some ideas that we should do a bracket on?
Yeah, I was definitely hating. Dion was hating because I was pissed that I didn't.
You sound like you're right so far.
I was like, I wanted Finding Nemo to go to the end.
Finding Nemo's a good one.
I wanted Finding Nemo.
That was a monster.
Yeah. Let me see. Marvel
movies.
Yeah, let's see.
Because Marvel vs. DC is not even close.
That's not even close?
No. Marvel vs. DC in movies? Absolutely not. Not even worth it. Finding Nemo's on my. Oh, but you seen Finding Nemo, but not Moana.
So
because you don't support Polynesians, is that what I'm hearing? Now you don't support them, huh? Just the fish people? BH6 was very cliche. What's BH6? Oh, Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I can't even remember anything but Damon Jr. was in there.
Yeah.
And Betamax. Was that his name? Beta something?
Yeah.
Man.
All right, what you think?
All right, so this is the cinematic universe, Fox versus Marvel. The Disney. Cinematic universe versus Marvel's 20th century. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, this don't seem like it's going to be close to me. Wait, why is Thor over here then?
It's Marvel Cinematic, 20th Century Fox, and Sony.
Oh.
So it's all the superhero movies.
They're all just mixed in.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, they got Avengers as a 1 seed, Logan as a 1 seed. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
And they got Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Where you see that?
Bottom left as a 2 seed. If you put Guardians of the Galaxy 3 in the conversation, then
right,
different game.
This is this feel like it's old.
And Black Panther's a 2 seed.
Yeah. We could just start because obviously the lower one's gonna get knocked out quick.
Yeah, you can take out Guardians of the Galaxy 2 to me.
You gonna pick Guardians 3 there?
Ooh, it's an overdog. It's not an underdog anymore. If you put that as an 8 seed, it's coming in hot. If you replace Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 with Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yeah, you got to get Guardians of the Galaxy 2 out here. Is the first one in here too somewhere?
The first one's here, and this is
okay, 2. Nah, you got to put 3 in there.
Yeah.
I just wish they just did the one movie like as a franchise. Can we do franchises?
Well, then you gotta have to create it yourself then, because then it'd be like Avengers.
What does this one say? What's the 5th seed on here? Say what is that?
The 5th seed for which side?
This left side. I don't know what that
Thor
is.
Ragnarok.
No, that's over
this
here.
one
The other
is,
side. Dion don't know what's left and right.
Captain America.
Ooh, okay. Not the first one.
Yeah, I think it is.
Spider-Man 2 is bottom. Spider-Man 3 should be bottom tier.
Yeah.
They got these Spider-Man reboots in
So
here too.
let's just don't give them a lot. All right, we're just gonna ask the people. We're gonna help them out to veer them over. All right? Real quick. This should be easy. Avengers 1 versus Fantastic Four, the reboot, the one that had Michael B. Jordan.
No.
Cause they're together.
Oh, I see. My bad. Yep.
Yeah. So real quick, everybody gonna see Avengers, right?
Yeah, Fantastic Four is horrible.
Yeah.
Look, Fantastic Four is the other bottom seed too.
Yeah, Avengers. Huh?
And what is that one as the other bottom seed? The other 16, 1 versus 16 on the side.
That's the second one from the Rise.
Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. So the thing that sucks is we're gonna have to go by memory because Twilla was writing it down last time. Mm-hmm. So we got to know which ones.
We're trying to keep it on by the phone. Here we go.
Yeah. So
here we go.
We all agree Avengers. Yep. Okay. So the second one would be Guardians of Galaxy 2 versus Doctor Strange.
I got Strange.
You got Strange.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, I didn't like Doctor Strange.
You didn't like the first Strange?
I didn't like the Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange was
I didn't
fire.
like Doctor Strange.
Guardians 2 was weird. There was the one with his dad. It was like this god figure, and he was getting everything pregnant, and that was an odd movie.
I like the second one.
Second one was
I like Guardians 2 because they introduced
Mantis,
and they showed that he can absorb. What he had the thing inside of him.
Boo, trash.
Homie,
it was corny.
Homie adapted the Mohawk thing.
You know, it was not.
Guardians 2 was dope.
It was not good.
This is where Gamora went rogue.
It was not good. It was not a good one. It's one to me. It's bottom tier of all the Marvel movies.
No,
It's on the bottom end.
Thor 2.
Thor 2's. I mean, that's the bottom.
Yeah,
But Avengers 2's down there. I mean, not Avengers 2. I'm sorry. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is down there for me. Like tomatoes.
hold on. Okay. We got 19 y'all up in here. Well, y'all gonna go with Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or Doctor Strange 1? What we doing right now?
Strange is winning so far.
I see Guardian G2. Guardian. It was corny, but did you vote though?
That's a Strange win. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Strange. Throw me out of here for what?
Yeah,
Reggie said 1. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I know you said Doctor Strange 1.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Strange is the winner, man.
That's strange that you think that.
No, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was terrible.
It was not terrible.
It was bad. It wasn't good.
You know what we learned about Guardians?
What was that?
Thank you. I don't remember Doctor Strange either.
What are you guys talking about? Strange was fire.
I don't remember his story. His story was just like forced.
What do you mean? It was
Nobody, no villains got carried over. It was just kind of like he just learned his powers. If we never had a Doctor Strange movie, watch this, and we just got introduced to him in Infinity War, it would have been totally different, totally fine. Let's be honest.
You would have no movie without him.
No, listen. If we never had an origin story of Doctor Strange on Doctor Strange 1, his second appearance was in Infinity War when the Hulk came into the stairs. That would be his first appearance with Wong, right? We would have totally been fine with it. We would just be like, he got the powers.
No, he needs an origin story.
No, he does not.
Strange isn't a guy you already know all his stuff. He's not a very popular character like that.
Well,
he's not a guy. He's not Spider-Man. You already know Spider-Man's all this stuff. But he wasn't a guy like that.
We would have not been upset.
What are you talking?
We would have not been upset. Like, man, what's going? His name was first name Doctor Strange. So obviously he's doing some strange shit. So if we was, this is what he does. Just like the 4 Gorg dudes, they just popped up, right?
The 4 what?
The 4 goons of Thanos. They just popped up. We didn't really need to know about their backstory. We just accepted their powers. Remember?
Who are you talking about?
The 4 goons of Thanos.
Who are you talking about? Who are the 4 goons?
They're all in black. I can't think of. Come on, man.
They had names? What are you talking about?
Yes, they had names. It was the woman. It was the big dude that got his hand cut off by Wong. Nigga.
I'm blanking. I'm trying to.
You don't remember the 4 goons?
Well, if you said they were useless, then it makes sense. Because I don't remember them at all.
3 of them. One of them stabbed Vision, so he couldn't do his powers.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, you didn't watch Infinity War at all.
I did. I don't remember none of that though.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
Not bad.
Wow.
Anyways, Strange for the win, huh?
Whatever, dude.
Bam. There we go.
All right. Next up, we got what's this, X-Men?
Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Wait, where you at?
I'm on 4 and 13.
Oh, okay. I went down to the bottom to the 2 seed. My bad.
What's that? Which one's that? Days. Oh, X-Men 2, Days of Future Past, or Iron Man 2. Easy work. X-Men 2, Days of Future Past, when they had both franchises meet each other. Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 was laughable.
That was the one with Whiplash?
Yeah. And they introduced Don Cheadle as War Machine.
Yeah, you gotta go X-Men.
X-Men 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even care what y'all got. If any of y'all say anything, if y'all say Iron Man 2, I'm ignoring y'all.
Yeah, Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3 are.
You writing these down?
Bottom.
So
yeah,
okay,
bad.
cool. X-Men 2 got that one for the next seed. Captain America 1 versus Thor 1.
I didn't like any one of these movies, to be honest.
I lied. This is...
Wait here, what does that say?
I think it says Civil War.
God, let me get in here. I can't tell what
Yeah.
this is.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's Captain America.
Because this is a first Avenger right here.
This is Winter Soldier.
Oh, that's Winter Soldier. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Winter Soldier was good.
But Thor.
No.
Yeah. So I'm not even asking y'all again. Winter Soldier is over Thor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Winter Soldier has beat Thor.
Yeah.
Next up, we have X-Men First Class versus Ant-Man. X-Men First Class versus Ant-Man. Hold on.
I like that, man.
This is a good one.
I like
this
Ant-Man.
is a good one now. We on to something. Think about it. X-Men First Class was the introduction, the origin story of Xavier and Magneto and how they connected. That was a good story,
good
man. That was a good one. X-Men First Class versus Ant-Man. Ant-Man had that Nightcrawler energy, right? The heist versus Bumblebee dude. It was a good time.
What I don't like in movies, and these Marvel movies do it a lot, is when somebody wants the same powers as the other person.
Yeah, that's all the origins.
I hate that. And they did that. They're like, oh, I'm going to be the Scorpion guy and go big and small. And I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't remember the story of First Class.
Well,
I don't remember the ending. I don't remember.
Remember Sebastian Shaw? The guy who can absorb powers?
I know of Sebastian Shaw because of the comics, but I don't remember him, what he like did in the movie.
He can absorb their powers. So if you shoot him, remember everybody shot him and he put that little power inside of the dude's mouth? And,
I don't remember that movie at all.
oh boy.
It wasn't that memorable to me. But I wasn't a huge fan of any of those X-Men movies outside of that first scene in Nightcrawler
didn't
2
like-
X2.
man,
That first scene was insane.
But
But Magneto anytime is a good time.
hold on, man. So First Class, in the chat, we got First Class. For, Ant-Man. We got 2 First Class, 2
It's
Ant-Mans.
going down. It's going down. First Class over Ant-Man.
Magneto scene was man when he threw that quarter slow motion because everybody was frozen and that quarter went through everybody's foreheads.
Yeah, it's a monster.
Oh no. The dog tags had sliced everybody's necks. That's what it was. But the quarter scene for Sebastian Shaw.
I'd have to watch X-Men First Class again because I
on!
remember way more Ant-Man right now than X-Men First Class.
It was it showed how he got shot in the back with the bullet.
I remember that.
Remember, only thing Professor Xavier was the one who could only stop Sebastian Shaw because he had that hat. This is where Magneto got that hat from. That Magneto hat. Sebastian Shaw had that hat, so he could control him. So they was like, if we get this hat off of him, we can control. And also they had Mephisto dude.
Oh
Yeah.
Nightcrawler's daddy.
Yeah, Nevedeville or something like that.
Azrael.
Yeah, and they had the Diamond Girl.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Damn it. What's her name? Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Did
good
one of those
time.
have Psylocke also?
No, that was the third one. I'm telling you, dude, it was a good time,
They
yo.
killed off the black guy.
So what we doing? Yeah, Emma Frost. Yeah. So what we doing, yo? Let's run them out, man, cause y'all talking over and y'all doubling up. I feel like I see somebody say First Class 3 times. I didn't believe in Ant-Man, but when I saw it, I said it's a pretty damn good movie. I think I watched it with you and Yo, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I think we watched it together right after one of the. That's when we was heavy on the AMC things. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
And I didn't believe in it because, first of all, the name is silly.
Ant-Man.
And then
Spider-Man worked as like bat. You can't just put every man behind anything.
right. And then
but that cast was solid,
right?
Because you had Paul Rudd,
right?
You had T.I.,
yeah.
You had what's the old Kirk? Not Doug. What's his name? The Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
And you had the Latino
Mexican
dude.
Yeah, from Crash.
Why am I blinking on his name?
I can't think of his name either.
He was great. He was fun.
Phenomenal. He made his little voice, and it'd be acting it out. And he said, "What's up, bro? How you doing, bro?"
Yeah.
So
that man's up there, bro.
Yeah. I get it. So what we doing, y'all? First Class.
Ant-Man 3, however,
oh boy,
it's one of the worst pieces of shit
here we go.
I've ever watched in my life. I'm going Ant-Man.
All right,
I'm standing in it.
I'm going First Class, y'all.
What say y'all? What we doing? All right, let's count the votes. I see 1 for First Class, 2 for First Class. You guys actually need a vote. 3 for First Class, 4 for First Class.
So how many we got?
I see 4 for First Class. Right? And then Ant-Man, I got 1, 2. Well, we're gonna start the count over. 4 for First Class.
I'm not doing it again. Somebody, cause people doubling up now. I don't know where to start at.
Ant-Man might be tied. Oh boy.
You see it?
Let me see.
4 for First Class.
Twila, pick a choice. She's oh, she's leaning to First Class. Pick one already. Yeah, maybe I think First Class wins.
Yeah. What up? Somebody.
All right, First Class.
Just 937 finest.
What?
First Class won. Somebody over here. I don't know who Just is. When people have very inconspicuous profile pics, it's terrifying. So I'm the only single individual person watching your live and don't even go to Stivers and Amazingly Absurd. What? What does this mean?
Said, don't you disrespect me. I'm here.
Yeah, talk to me, please. Dating in the building, baby.
Big date. Let's go, Dayton.
So next up, we got Deadpool 1 versus Avengers Ultron. Age of Ultron.
Going Deadpool. I'm going Deadpool.
Do you understand how important Age of Ultron is?
Going Deadpool.
Deadpool is, listen.
Going Deadpool.
Listen. Deadpool is evergreen.
Deadpool 2, that bullshit. Deadpool 1.
Who's the villain in Deadpool 1? Exactly.
The white dude.
Nigga, he's not memorable.
He tried to take Deadpool's powers.
It's not memorable, man.
Deadpool.
It's just funny.
Was fun. It was a fun movie.
It's a sitcom movie.
It was a fun movie, and it was dope. And you got to do rated R shit and have fun.
Yeah.
It was a fun movie.
It was groundbreaking. But apparently Deadpool got it. But Age of Ultron literally branched off so many other franchises. We got Wanda, we got Vision, we got the origin of
Deadpool.
God. All right.
Y'all got Deadpool?
All right.
Deadpool. Come on, man. Get Deadpool some love.
All right. Next up, we got The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the one with Jamie Foxx, Andrew Garfield. It's Spider-Man 2 versus Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
The first one.
This is the first one. This is easy word. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 was dope. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy was dope. It was unmatched. If y'all choose the one that fell off, the Spider-Man that ruined.
They said we got to start this all over again.
Yeah. But I'm not even waiting for y'all to answer. We're doing Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Yeah.
They said we gotta get you guys out of here.
Yeah, they said we can't do a sequel. We can't do a third one. I know you're trying to set up for this
we're not here for
Sinister
it,
7.
sir.
We're not here for it. Next up we got Logan versus I'm not playing this either. the other sequel that just
Can't Get Right.
Yeah.
If there's a Can't Get Right of sequels, it is Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Oh, why are they always so bad?
Yeah, we're going to go Logan. I'm sorry. I'm not even waiting for y'all response. Next up, we have
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Spider-Man 1 versus X-Men 1.
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
This is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man versus the original X-Men.
Oh, Spider-Man.
You gonna go with Spider-Man?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. All day. I got Spidey all day. All day. When he crawled in that wall for the first time, I said, "Yo,
Yeah.
we're here. This is real. This is real."
Yeah. So,
got Spider-Man.
So the original X-Men is gone.
I don't think the original X-Men was that good of a movie. I think it was cool to see, but yet I think Storm had that horrible line. Do you know what happens to frogs when lightning hits it?
Okay.
I was like, ooh, it's about to be fire!
Same thing happens to everything else.
It's just
Same thing happens to everything else.
that's what happens. It's not okay.
I'm changing this background. Go ahead.
Okay,
It's getting dark.
it's getting dark in here.
There we go. There we go.
I sent my dad the new 5-second rule video.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Who was that said that?
Or Rexford.
I appreciate it, Young King. Thank you, man. Keep
If y'all
sharing
don't
that
follow
mug.
Dion Lack on Instagram and
Hey.
TikTok, you guys are blocking your blessings.
Let me tell you something.
There's no one more fun, creative than Dion Lack on
Tell you something.
socials.
When I'm not worried about finances, and I can actually quickly or patiently create something. Oh boy, it's been times I'm like, I got to do this as soon as possible because I'm being irresponsible creating this.
But also, it only takes one to,
Take off.
change your life.
Cause the me dropping the donut one, I was like, I had a deadline for something else. But when I heard him say, I'm gonna get it on the flow, and I was like, I gotta figure out something to get it on the flow.
I don't feel like X-Men. The only good thing about X-Men to me was Wolverine and Magneto.
Right.
I feel like everybody else sucked. Cyclops sucked. He was a bitch the whole time. Jean sucked.
Yeah.
Who else was in there? Kitty Pryde sucked. Was it Pride? Oh, Rogue. The Rogue was awful.
Yeah, you're right, man. I'm going to get rid of X-Men.
The costumes. There's a lot of leather. It was not good.
All right. Next up, this
Hold
should
on.
be easy.
So we got Spider-Man winning.
Spider-Man beats X-Men 1.
Let's go, Spidey.
This should be easy again. Civil War versus the Wolverine. Nobody remembers the Wolverine.
The Wolverine was the first one.
No, the Wolverine was the second one.
Oh, he was in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody remembers the Wolverines. And Civil War is iconic.
Yeah, man, that movie.
Yeah.
Introducing Black Panther.
Yeah. Civil War is easy work.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Thor Ragnarok versus the Amazing Spider-Man. This is the first one with Andrew Garfield.
This is the one with the lizard.
Yeah.
This is the one with Emma dies.
Yeah.
Emma Stone. That was a dope scene though.
Yeah. Her neck snapping?
Yeah,
That
either
was
her
a
neck
dope
snapped
scene?
or her head hit the rock.
I think it was
her
a little
head
bit
hit the
both.
cement like he had grabbed her. It was dope, man, because you think Spider-Man's gonna save the day, right? We think he's gonna save her, and it's just like, oh, and he does not.
Yeah.
And then he has to face the consequence of her dad looking at him, and it's the first time he is not a hero. And he couldn't even save the girl he loved because, of course, do I do this? That's the first time you see Spider-Man. This is why I love Spider-Man, though. And I wasn't really too particular in that movie, but that scene was dope.
Yeah.
Because it was the most realistic thing in any movie.
Right.
But I always loved Spider-Man because he always had to choose something for something. Something was going to get away. Something was going to happen. He was always broke. Right. He was the most real superhero down to earth.
Right.
That we known.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that scene, I don't know if her neck her head hit the ground or if her back snapped.
I think her head hit the cement.
Cause like, so it was like she got caught and like, so I don't know if her head hit or her neck or back snapped.
Oh wait, she didn't die in the first Amazing Spider-Man? She died in the second one? Oh well, this one's trash then.
She died in the second one?
You sure it was the second one wasn't the first one? Here's the thing though.
Yeah.
I never went back to those movies. I can't tell you if I ever seen it a second time.
At all.
I've seen Thor Ragnarok multiple times.
So yeah, Thor Ragnarok beats that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's gonna choose Amazing Spider-Man with Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok was so good they said we gotta make a fourth one, and then went back down to trash.
Yeah, it was funny at least.
Yeah,
yeah, Ragnarok.
They're not even playing fun right here.
What?
Spider-Man: Homecoming versus Captain America: First Avengers.
Spidey.
Yeah, Homecoming was dope. I'm not waiting for your response.
At first, Captain America was not
boring,
good.
man. It was a hue that looked odd about it. It was very old.
It was not good.
It didn't sit right. Next up, we got the next bracket is gonna be better. I'm assuming Iron Man 1 versus X-Men Apocalypse.
Whew, you talk about a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Apocalypse was so bad.
Yeah. Thank you, Moyo. Boeing.
That was terrible.
So, yeah, Iron Man beats Apocalypse for sure. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, everybody agrees. Next up, we have X-Men 2 versus Iron Man 3. Mm-hmm. No, ain't no. It's X-Men 2.
It's X2. X2 for the first 5 minutes alone.
X2, yeah.
You could have ended that movie on Nightcrawler and I'd be like, woo!
Yeah.
That's a movie.
Yeah, that's a movie right there.
X2 mops the floor with that horrible movie. Right. And for him to be so important, how they mess up those two movies?
Yeah.
They ruined them, bro.
Yeah.
What did it say? X2 versus what?
That mansion scene, yep. So next one is Black Panther versus Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 wasn't that great. This is the one with Tobey Maguire.
No, it was so terrible.
Right. So easy. Again, I'm not playing with y'all. We gotta move on.
Spider-Man was 2 for 2. Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 were really good. And then, that one was just horrible.
Yeah.
What did we say? X2 over Iron Man 3?
Yeah.
And then we got Black Panther. Good thing we don't have Black Panther 2.
Hello.
It wasn't that bad, though. All
right. So this next round again. Here we go. Venom model kind of mid. So do you remember?
Yeah.
Over here.
Yep. So now we have Doctor Strange. Oh no, we have Avengers. My bad. We got the first Avengers, right?
Yep.
Going up against
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange. First Avengers, Doctor Strange.
Avengers.
It's Avengers.
Yeah. Avengers.
Yeah.
And I'm playing with y'all. I was trying to get Doctor Strange out the first time.
Yeah, you were.
I'm not playing with y'all.
Hey, you know what's funny? This one's a blowout. This is KC versus Philly. Let's get us be good. It would look better on paper.
Yeah. Doctor Strange was good, but what? No.
What? Doctor Strange was good, dog.
Doctor Strange was good to me.
Why did you not like Doctor Strange?
It was strange.
Okay.
Next up is what?
All right, so now we have Guardians of the Galaxy versus Ant-Man. So Ant-Man was the underdog that won, right?
You didn't write these down, did you?
I did.
So you don't know who won?
I'm just looking at, because I don't have the bracket. I didn't write the number down, but I have this one, so I know this one. So we had Guardians of the Galaxy, which was the 2 seed, right? And so now we got to go up against. My bad. Guardians of the Galaxy versus Deadpool. Guardians of the Galaxy versus Deadpool.
Which one? The first one?
Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, versus.
How'd you get in the way down there?
What are you talking about?
It was supposed to be right here.
You got 1 seat, then you go to the 2 seat.
Gosh,
This is how you get to the middle.
all right, man.
No?
Sure. I was going straight down all this time, and now you just hop down here.
Well, what's what you go to the. We can go straight down. We can go straight down.
What's up, Fresco?
All right, so then we go. What do we say? X-Men.
So
X-Men versus Iron Man 2. So X. Oh, we had Days of Future Past. Over Iron Man 2. And then we had Thor.
So now is.
Oh, no, we had Winter Soldier over Thor.
What else, Spicy? This dude messed this up, man. This is why I said we had to write these down.
I did.
He wrote.
That's in white. I wrote X-Men, not Future Past. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Future.
Days of Future Past is my all-time fave. It was fire, yo. I love how they combined them together, man. I needed that.
All right, we're in here now.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'll do a little check mark thing. Bam.
This is why we needed Twilla. She had it in stream.
She said she was on her way.
She said she's on her way?
No, she said, I was like, oh, I might better make it. Where you got? She did not. She did not come here. All right.
What's up, Massey? What's up, Shark Matthew?
Okay, so now we're at, okay, so let me give Doctor Strange, the Avengers, the Avengers is 1 seat. Okay, pow, we knew
Black
that.
Panther better be in the finals easy.
Hey, man, it's not how this works, okay? It's not how this works. Yeah. All right, so we did 8, 9 already, right? So now we have Winter Soldier. Didn't we say that was Winter Soldier?
We should be here somewhere.
Yeah. We're Future Past versus Winter Soldier.
Days of Future Past versus what?
Winter Soldier.
Ooh. Ooh. Days of Future. You sure?
That's what it is now.
Gosh, dude. I hate this dude so much. Days of Future Past versus Winter Soldier.
Yep.
Now we're starting to get hard. Pause.
Come on, man.
Days of Future Past versus Winter Soldier. Oh my gosh, dude. Man. Here's the thing. Winter Soldier was a great movie. Days of Future Past was creative. It was a time heist. Winter Soldier was espionage. It was we were being hunted. Days of Future Past had 2 franchises combined together to change the face of the future. Days of Future Past started off in the future, as in we can't stop the Sentinels. They're killing us off. The only way we can stop them, we got to go back to the past to stop where it just starts. That is super creative. Mm-hmm. But Winter Soldier was just a good, fun adventure. Mm-hmm. Great combat. Great movie. Great story. They this is how they found out they was a part of Hydra. But the thing is, I hate to say that's it, but think about these 2 stories though. Come on. This is a great one, y'all. Oh, y'all gonna, oh, come on, man. What y'all saying? What y'all saying up in here?
What's the vote? What are they saying?
Somebody said Winter Soldier's in Game 6. Winter Soldier X-Men was good. Oh man, damn.
I'm going Winter Soldier also.
Oh man.
I'm going Winter Soldier.
Oh, y'all saying that, huh? Nobody gonna say. Oh man. All y'all gonna say Winter Soldier. All right. Well, Winter Soldier won that one, yo.
Dang, Winter Soldier for the win.
Winter Soldier won it, yo. I try to convince y'all. I try to pull y'all over here. So what? Next one we got what?
All right. So now we go Ant-Man, who was the underdog, over X-Men First Class somehow won versus Spider-Man 2.
Oh.
Wait a second. Did we talk about X-Men The Last Class?
Yeah, we can do that right now.
Okay, Spider-Man 2, right?
Yeah, we skipped that one.
Spider-Man 2 versus X-Men The Last Stand.
Yeah, let's do that one. X-Men 2 versus Spider-Man 2.
X2 versus Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Whew. This is tough for me.
X-Men 2. No, Last Stand was the one that everybody hated. This is the one with Juggernaut.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking X2.
Yeah, this is Juggernaut. This is the one with Kitty Pryde.
This is X3.
Yeah. This is the one where it was in San Francisco and the Phoenix that they didn't know justice to. So I'm going to easily go Spider-Man 2.
I am with you easily.
Spider-Man 2. This is where they had Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really either one of those. Yeah, Spider-Man 2, yep. So we got Spider-Man 2. So now let's just kind of go back to that. So Spider-Man 2 versus Ant-Man?
Yeah. Spider-Man 2 versus Ant-Man.
Easy work.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm going Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 versus Ant-Man.
Yeah. Everybody gonna say Spider-Man 2. Yeah, easy work.
Okay.
All right. What you got next?
We got Deadpool versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh. Deadpool versus Guardians of the Galaxy. The first one.
I'm gonna go with
the first one was good.
Guardians. Hold on, this is Guardians?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The first Guardians was really good to
You
me.
keep saying G2. Is this Guardians? Or you just saying G and G? Guardians of the Galaxy versus Deadpool. I'm gonna go with Guardians. Yeah, Guardians was. It's very hard to have a. Think about this: an origin story of 5 characters.
They did an incredible job.
Great job, man. Great job.
I feel like one was a really good movie.
What?
One was a really good movie.
One was a great movie.
And 3 was a great movie.
And it's not even.
And 2 was a shit show.
Guardians of Galaxy was bold because a lot of us didn't know about these characters
At all.
and they gave us a great rundown into a franchise that was already taken off after Avengers. So it was like, what? How we get here? It was
No one believed in it.
It is a shot in the dark, man. Think
A
about
big
it.
budget shot in the dark.
Avengers. Think about this. Avengers who hit $1 billion. Guardians of Galaxy came out after that. As in like, here we go. I know we got y'all a little teaser with Thanos.
I forgot that director's name. He's with DC now.
Waititi.
No. He did Thor.
I'm sorry.
I forgot his name, but man, he told a great story. Except for 2. But 1 and 3,
Yeah.
he murdered that thing.
Yeah. All right, well, Deadpool's up out of here. Yeah, James Gunn. Thank you.
Yeah.
James Gunn.
Yeah, we gotta go Guardians.
James Gunn.
I'm sorry, Deadpool.
Yeah.
We hardly knew thee.
Yeah. I remember when.
All right. So, do you want to take it from? You want to go back to the record now?
Yeah. Let's go to the other side now.
All right. So we got Logan versus Spider-Man. The first one, right?
Yeah.
The original Toby.
Oh gosh. So. Damn it, dude. See, the thing is, Logan wasn't even a superhero movie. It was a survival movie. Logan was a great movie because it became a drama. It's not even. It's just like we are the last of us.
Found out he's been cloned.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little girl was fire.
Yeah.
She was dope.
Yeah. But then Spider-Man was groundbreaking.
Yeah, he broke records.
Yeah. man, Green Goblin, Logan was like, I can't even really heal like I used to no more. So it felt like Superman had like a bullet stuck inside of him. So he was like, I can't even move. Like, he remember his clothes like halfway coming out.
People. I know Iron Man gets the credit for the Marvel kicking off everything, but it was really Spider-Man, dog.
Well, Spider-Man, yo.
Technically, people go Blade, but Blade didn't have the impact Spider-Man did.
Yeah.
Spider-Man was out here breaking records.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man 2 was one of the most anticipated movies ever, which was why Spider-Man 3 is one of the biggest flops ever.
Yeah.
Because people were just like, they can't miss.
Right.
They can't miss.
And they did. Airball. Airball.
But that first Spider-Man was magic.
Yeah.
It was magic.
So folks, are we going Logan, which is Wolverine 3, or the first Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire? Wolverine is hot, so I'm going to go with him. The first person to dunk was groundbreaking, but who's the GOAT?
Logan's not the GOAT.
Let them know, CMD.
They honestly, to me, in my opinion, they made one good X-Men movie, and it was that one, Logan.
Ooh.
All the other ones to me was subpar. Outside of the Nightcrawler scene. All the other ones never lived up to one of those first two Spider-Man movies, or even the ones that Tom Holland has been in. I feel like he's made better movies than all those X-Men movies as well. And I'm not even a huge fan of those movies.
Right.
But
so where we going, y'all? We see 1 Spider-Man, 3 Logans.
Logan got it?
Yeah, looks like Logan got it. Looks like Logan got it.
I ain't got no. Oh, okay. Let me not put my personal business on here. Logan for the win.
What?
Logan over Spider-Man seems wrong to me.
That's what. Now we get to the second level. It's gonna keep happening, yo.
I mean,
It had a chance to win an Oscar.
Which one, Logan?
Logan. It got nominated. Okay, Google. Was Logan nominated for an Oscar?
Yes. Logan-esque nominations include MTV Movie and TV Award for Best Movie for James Mangold in 2017 and the Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay for Michael Green in 2018, among others.
There it is.
I promise you, if we had a time machine, okay, and you put Spider-Man next to Logan, Spider-Man wins.
What do you mean?
Because it was magic, bro.
Well, yes, it was. If you go back and watch it now, it's kind of silly.
They're all silly.
No, if you go back and watch Spider-Man now.
Logan only makes a difference because it was Spider-Man built. Everybody kept getting to do a little more edgy. Get to get a little more edgy.
Yeah.
You know? No one made an edgy Spider-Man. Come on. Wolverine got to do it because Deadpool did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they didn't make Logan rated R, it would have sucked. Like the first two Logans. It would have sucked like the first Wolverine. It would have sucked like the Japanese him in Japan.
The Wolverine.
It would have been subpar.
Yeah.
But because it was like, all right, man, you guys can do whatever you want to do.
So Logan was a girl dad movie.
It was. It was.
All
All right, Logan for the win, man.
Logan beats Spider-Man 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Twills is here.
What's up, Twilla? Twills.
Yeah.
All right. So now we go down to Civil War versus Ragnarok.
Ooh.
Civil War
Ooh. Don't say it again, Chad.
versus Ragnarok.
Civil War versus Ragnarok. Hold on.
This is easy for me.
This is easy for you?
Easy for me. It is Civil War all day. How many times have you watched Civil War?
Several times.
How many times have you watched Ragnarok?
Several times.
I've watched Ragnarok maybe twice, maybe 3 times at the max.
You know what? You're right.
I've seen Civil War
You're right.
multiple
You're
times.
right. Here's the thing. Ragnarok is funny.
Thor gonna get them laughs.
That's it. But that airport scene,
Fire.
I watched that on YouTube at least like 19 times. And that's just that scene. But then we got Winter Soldier versus
Hey, man.
Iron Man
Hey,
versus yeah, that was a good scene too. Did you know? You gonna fire off on him? Did you know? He said,
Leave the shield. That's mine. That's my dad's. What'd he say?
gosh, dude. Yeah.
They whooped Iron Man's ass.
We didn't even
And
mention
honestly, I still don't remember why. I mean, why'd y'all jump him again?
because
Why? This was not. We could have talked this out.
No, I got you.
I know we could have talked this out.
no, because Winter Soldier killed his parents. And then the whole thing with Iron Man that I have to kill him now because he killed my parents. Captain America was like, "No, hey man, he don't know what he was doing. He was drunk, pretty much. He didn't know what he was doing, man. Let him live." He said, "Nigga, what do you mean let him live? Did you know about this?" Yeah, he told me. Nigga, we were friends, man. We had battles together. Why didn't you tell me? He said, He said, "I'm sorry, I got to kill your friend." And he tried to kill him, and Iron Man kept, Captain America tried to block him. And he's like, and then that's when it became a fight.
It was a good feud too.
And yeah,
Because who was wrong?
yeah. He said, Captain America said, "Get out of here, like leave. I'm gonna try to hold him off."
Bucky had to die. Bucky had to die.
Yeah,
Cap would have been like, "Hey, Buck, I know."
parents, nigga, not
Wait, hold on. It's not even just his parents. How many people have you killed? Right? Hypnotized or not, how many people have you
Yeah.
killed? And honestly, are we sure that those little 8 words won't send you back? You know?
yeah.
The people going off over a tire blown. But I'm supposed to believe you're healed now because you went to Wakanda?
His childhood best friend.
Hey man,
Listen, man, my childhood best
You
friend.
gotta turn your back.
I love my
That
childhood
was like
best
a million
friend.
years ago. How old was Cap? Like,
You gotta turn your back, man.
I love my childhood best friend, but if he was a murdering, monstrous person.
he was a
You ever see The Good Son?
He was a victim.
You ever see Good Son?
Yeah.
You ever see Good Son? Good Son's with
gotta
Macaulay Culkin, one of the best movies. There's no one really talks
Don't-
about
I
like
heard
that.
about it though. Yeah,
Don't tell her about it. I told you about it.
you probably did.
Okay. I was gonna no keep going.
Well, I can't say my point then.
Yeah.
However,
It's a great movie.
you got to make a choice and you go
Yeah.
like,
So
there's a monster in here.
I hate that we just forgave Bucky.
Like nothing.
Like
He was a victim.
And Iron Man was just like, oh, so everybody's just gonna have him on. He's an Avenger now.
he got a whole series off of him.
I would be like, what's up, parent killer?
He got Falcon and Winter Soldier. He went over to Wakanda fighting with the Avengers. He's like, hey, when we done with this, you going to prison, brother. like he's a part of the Thunderbolts now.
He got invited to the cookout. He got to stay in Wakanda.
Nigga, I'm telling you something, man. They need to bring the chair on
Bucky's
him.
cute, too.
Connected to
What's
his
that
metal
got to do
arm.
with anything? Robert Downey
Yeah,
Jr.
he-
ain't cute? Who's cuter?
Bucky.
Then Robert Downey Jr.?
I said what I said.
I mean, I don't know. But
He need to be up under the G. I don't know how he's. Well, and I don't know if you've seen the new movie, the new Captain America.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Bucky up in there?
Very quickly, it doesn't.
Oh.
It's not a spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
He told me I'm running as a politician.
Bucky?
He's a politician.
With your metal tight, was it adamantium?
Yes,
Is his arm adamantium or is it
it's Wakanda.
Wakandan? Dang, what's it called?
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like this nigga over here, man. I'm sorry. Listen, it's not. It's me telling about Bucky is not telling the story at all. It's literally just like real quick.
Was that a surprise for the people?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You a
okay.
butthole.
Well, it's not a surprise. It's more.
I don't
like,
feel like Dion gave enough, and I'm like, yo! If that's all, I'm
Some
like,
people
okay.
are very particular.
it's not. And the thing is, even when I told y'all, it's gonna be a surprise because it comes out of nowhere.
Thanks. Now we know what to expect.
In hindsight, Civil War was the best Captain America movie.
So what we doing? So Civil War.
I got Civil War over Ragnarok.
Civil
And to
War.
me, it's not even close.
Yeah, Civil War. All right.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, Franz. It's not important. They didn't need him in there at all, honestly.
They just did it because they shared a series
Well, they
together.
did. Yeah, they had a series together. It doesn't.
That
it
probably
doesn't-
did not get renewed. Doesn't seem like
at all. Yeah.
All right, so now we go to Spider-Man: Homecoming versus Iron Man, the first Iron Man. Spider-Man: Homecoming versus the first Spider-Man. I mean, the first Iron Man. Homecoming was
Yeah.
the
Tom
Vulture.
Holland.
That was his first one,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
That was his first one with the Vulture, Michael Keaton.
Yeah. Hold on, man.
Here's my dilemma with the Homecoming. I don't remember the story.
It's the Vulture, man.
I don't remember who was trying to do what.
This is pretty much the sequel to Civil War. Mm-hmm. So he was talking about going over to Germany and stuff. So he has the suit now. Remember what, man? This is obviously the origin story of.
Wait, France is not the first one.
Homecoming is the first one.
So there was Homecoming, No Way Home,
then-
and Far From Home.
No, it's Far From Home was first. Then No Way Home.
Homecoming was the first one because they literally went to a homecoming. So this makes sense.
Homecoming is number one.
Then it was Far From Home.
Far From Home because they went to France. Far From Home. No Way Home means like there's no way I can get back to my original home because everybody get it. You know what I'm saying? He all his villains became, so it was like there's no way home.
Far From Home was first.
No, it's not.
Homecoming was first. 2017.
Gosh, man, where'd you find this
Homecoming
guy?
was first? Okay. Here we got confirmation. I'm going Iron Man. First Iron Man, to me, was better than Spider-Man.
With Terrence Howard.
Yeah, man. That first scene when he's in the desert and actually becomes Iron Man, that was super dope. That whole movie was great.
I don't know about the whole movie.
Kicked off everything.
I don't know about the whole movie. I think the cave scene was great. Mm-hmm. Then it was like 45 minutes of him trying to update that Mark 1. I think, no. And then he was like, okay, now too high, frozen.
This is you know why this isn't fair? Because Spider-Man already had the groundwork laid out. You didn't have to see Tom Holland do a origin story.
That was
Because we
the origin
saw
story.
5 of them, right?
But he had to figure out
He
his
was
suit.
already Spider-Man when he came out.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he already had his suit in Civil War.
No. He had to figure out what his suit
Or was this right before Civil War?
Civil War, he just did a very generic Spider-Man. The second one was like, okay, what is these right here? Can we kind of unlock this right here? What is this? It's like kill mode. What is this? Oh no, don't kill. So he figured out his suit
That he got from
Iron Man.
So there's no Spider-Man movie without Iron Man. Crazy.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Crazy. I got Iron Man 1.
Oh, yo, what a bunch of scraps! Oh boy. All right, man. Y'all get. Hold on. Homecoming was what we doing, y'all? Everybody's in Iron Man 1. All right.
Iron Man 1, baby. Let's go.
Guess watch it. Iron Man 1. You see what I did there?
DL like everybody.
W.O.
He said he's been in the comedy gym, so clearly that was it.
I'm going by special.
That
tomorrow.
was it right there. All right. Iron Man for the win. All right, so now we go X2.
Thank you, CMD.
X2 versus Black Panther.
X2 versus Black Panther. X2 was Nightcrawler. Ooh, when the people got the poison in the back of their head, the little right?
Had a little drop in there to come back to normal.
And remember,
It's Black Panther. Why are we even doing this? It's Black Panther.
this is the first time they killed somebody.
It's Black Panther.
All right.
What are we doing, guys? What are we doing, guys?
I said, don't disappoint me in Black History Month.
The answer's Black Panther. We know what it is.
All right, y'all. All right.
All right.
So Black Panther 1. Now we going to another bracket.
All right. So now we got Avengers versus Lack. This
is why we need you, 12.
Yeah, for real.
This is why we needed you.
Avengers versus Winter Soldier.
He didn't write it down.
Shut up, I did. Avengers versus Winter Soldier.
So we're literally just out here freestyling from memory.
Avengers versus Winter Soldier.
Oh boy.
Avengers versus Winter Soldier.
Ooh.
At first, Avengers was magic, dog.
Ooh.
It was. I watched that a lot of times.
Avengers, assemble.
Ooh. He never said it though. He never said Avengers symbol on any of them except Endgame.
But when he said, what did he say? I'm always, man. I'm always.
Yeah.
Hulk smash.
Yeah. Avengers wasn't that hot to me. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, so we got one Avengers, we got one Winter Soldier, man. What we doing, yo?
Avengers was fire. I haven't seen the first one in a minute because of all the under the movies that came after. But
Yeah. So here's gosh, dude, I hate y'all niggas so much. I don't. People don't like to hear this. I went back to watch Winter Soldier to try to understand why people had this as the number one.
Winter Soldier.
It's good, but I don't think it's that great.
Winter Soldier's pretty good, bro.
It's a great story.
Well, that matters.
Great hand-to-hand combat. It's a story of betrayal. It was a great movie because it's like Bucky dead, so it was like, what?
And he mourned his friend for all this time.
Yeah, his mask came off. He was like, Bucky, I don't know you. And the whole car scene with the Winter Soldier and Nick Fury. Is it Fury?
Nick Fury, whole different movie.
That's a great sex name.
Nick Fury.
So, yeah, great.
Avengers was Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier, Captain America 2 and 3 are some of the best movies in the franchise.
Yes.
Avengers is up there because it's like not only nostalgic, but it was magic. It put everything together. We finally got a culmination of everything that we've been building up for happened in Avengers. Tony Stark sacrifices himself to close the portal, which starts off his trauma down the line.
Yeah. That scene where Captain America threw that shield and he cut it like, and he threw it back at him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was a cold ass scene. The fact that you running, you turn around and catch it.
Avengers is what the movie going to movies is supposed to be and make you feel.
If man, let me tell you
Every bit
something.
of that movie, yeah.
To have
The first one and the third one, you were just like that clapping moment and the Hulk jumping. Hulk, they did this whole thing where Hulk just went off, and I could have watched that for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then when Hulk got a hold of Loki, what?
Yeah. Avengers was like, wait, all these franchises coming together in one movie with the same actor? I gotta go with Avengers, man. I'm sorry.
It was so exciting.
I'm sorry. Avengers have to take out Winter Soldier, man.
Man, yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Winter Soldier is a good movie, man, but Avengers, damn.
There we go.
Damn.
The first hard one. Pew.
Yeah.
All right.
Running through that hallway, boys. Yeah.
All right, so now we go First Class. Nope, we go Guardians 1. Yep. Versus First Class.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Shut up. You shut up, you.
More you'll say I'm
Shut
leaving.
up. This is it. Everybody shut up. Mm-hmm. First Class versus Guardians.
First Class versus First Class made this far?
Yeah, First Class beat out X3.
Okay.
Wait, did we skip the Spider-Man 2 versus X3 again? I mean, Spider-Man 2 versus First Class? Wait a second. Remember, we didn't go back to that one. We had skipped Spider-Man 2 earlier, right? Because I had Spider-Man 2 here versus X3. Spider-Man 2 won that one. Right?
Yeah.
So then I had First Class here, beating out Ant-Man, right? But did we do First Class versus Spider-Man 2?
I'm not doing this with you, Chaz.
Because I have First Class here still. I mean, we can do it real quick. Did we just do it already?
I made it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is
I definitely think
this is logistic stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Guardians versus Last Stand. I mean, First Class.
who beat Spider-Man 2?
First Class.
All right, so it's First Class versus Guardians.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, yeah. So First Class versus Guardians. First Class versus Spider-Man. I mean, First Class versus Guardians.
I was saying this before that I don't really remember First Class that well. But I remember Guardians being
Yeah,
magic.
I'm going to have to go Guardians. I demand a recount.
Go away. All right.
Yeah. So you got it marked down, bro?
Yeah, so we got
Okay.
the finals on the East Coast. We got the Avengers versus Days of Future Past. That's going down to the semis. Yeah. All right. Everybody?
Franz said First Class did not beat Spider-Man 2. He remembers that, yo.
We go back up. I mean, you might be right.
That's what I'm saying, yo. What I'm saying,
I had them both in here still.
Gosh, dude, I can't stand Chaz, man.
Are you sure?
Thank you. Yes, man. Spider-Man 2 beat First Class. Remember when we talking about the train scene?
I don't remember talking about it at all. Actually,
Yes.
I remember we skipped it and then we did that thing.
We
But I
went
don't know if
back
we did
again.
the first
Thank
one.
you. Thank you, Franz. In my head, I felt like, yeah. So it's Spider-Man 2 versus Guardians. Now we got something here.
Is the answer still Guardians?
No, that's different now.
Okay.
Spider-Man 2, Doc Ock. And the second Green Goblin. We got the train scene versus Guardians. What we doing? Chaz is fired for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Guardians 1 versus Spider-Man 2. In what world would First Class beat Maguire Spider-Man 2? Come on, what we doing, folks?
Spider-Man 2
Versus Guardians. Now, come on, Chad. Stop being weird.
I got Spider-Man 2. I got Spider-Man 2.
You got Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
Now you said does it still win? Now you see
I got Spider-Man 2 winning.
Spider-Man 2 had me at the edge of my seat. Exactly, dude. Yeah. Because honestly, I don't remember who's the villain in Guardians. The dude with the little black hat.
Gladiator.
No, the guy who had the
And
The hammer.
There was two guys he was fighting. It was the Gladiator and the Collector. No, the Collector they went over and got something from. What's the
no,
dude's
it's the
name?
dude with the black who had the blood coming out of his mouth.
Because he was from X-Men.
Yeah, what's going on? What up? What up?
This had Spider-Man 2 as the 3 seed, and this had Guardian of the Galaxy as the 2 seed.
Yeah. So we got Spider-Man 2 beating out Guardians of the Galaxy.
Spidey 2 for the win.
Hold on. Yeah. Spider-Man 2 beating Guardians of the Galaxy.
So then the semifinals is
Don't
Avengers.
tell him you're going to confuse yourself, man. Go to the next
Avengers
one.
versus Spider-Man 2
This nigga right here.
is on the bracket for the semifinals on the other side.
Celestials.
The Celestials.
Eat all of them. Smart. Eat all that, Twills. Stop being weird. Warm all that up. Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Yeah. I don't know what's over here, homie.
All right, we got Logan, right?
Yep. Versus Civil War.
Civil War.
Yep.
Logan versus Civil War.
Logan versus Civil War. Guess what's winning? Civil War.
Yeah.
Logan was a great movie. Civil War was incredible. And I'm willing to go to Civil War for anybody who opposes that.
Yeah. I feel like that's
Logan, even though BP and Spider-Man, Spidey in Civil War, what? Black Panther.
And so the second bracket is Iron Man 1 versus Black Panther 1.
Woo!
Iron Man
Here we
1
go.
versus
Here we
Black
go.
Panther 1.
It's Black History Month, y'all.
It's Black History Month. We gotta go. Let me tell you something. I don't want to be part of the bandwagon of Iron Man.
If this administration had its choice, there would be no Black Panther.
Come on, that's so funny. Thank you, BP. My BP said BP. My business partner said Black Panther. So we're going to go with Black Panther. I'm going with Black Panther. Do y'all think Black Panther is better than Iron Man? Or do you think Iron Man is better than Black Panther? Ooh. Oh, Robert Downey Jr. was the original Black Panther. Come on, Moyo. He built that from a bunch of scraps. Uh-oh.
Let's just talk. Let's just have a conversation, okay?
Ancestors are looking at you, Chad.
I know. Well, let's just have a conversation. Because let's remember that Wakanda's not a real place, okay? And Disney still owns it, which is still owned by white people, okay?
Okay.
So everybody settled down, all right? It's not like it was a BET movie, okay? So...
Chadwick, man.
Chaz hate black people. Iron Man ain't real.
Here's the thing. The action in Black Panther sucked. He was a terrible fighter. And probably now because we know he had
Not
cancer.
alive anymore.
I mean, it's probably why, because he was doing this fighting cancer, so he couldn't do fight scenes well. However, the actual action was disappointing in the movie.
It's black excellence, man.
Okay, sure. Okay, great. Black excellence versus white excellence, okay? Because Robert Downey Jr. is white excellence. Are we not? Is he not?
He was a drug addict before that.
Okay. And Chadwick was addicted to drugs before he died. Sure, there were cancer-saving drugs, but drugs nonetheless. All right? Please don't kill me on my way home, Chadwick. Huh?
No Chadwick slander will be tolerated.
All right.
Jasmine versus Chadwick. Better let me know all the stars above me.
If this was March 1st, I might go with you on this. But it is Black History Month.
This is not fair to do this, guys. All right? You can't just pick the black person just because it's the black person. You got to stop this.
I don't see no Iron Mans in this selection up here. Everybody's saying Black Panther.
Because everybody's trying to be all down for the cause, brother.
People dressed up to go to the movie theater.
Yeah, they ain't dressed up for Iron Man, yo.
Had they gave black people shit, like had we had some shit for 200 years, they probably would be like, "Oh, another one."
You know what's unbelievable about Iron Man? Imagine he didn't have no cushion inside that Iron Man suit that he had inside of the cave, right? So when he got shot, they should have shattered his bones.
What do you mean?
He got shot with a rocket launcher. He fell back. But if a piece of metal that wasn't shaped for him hit him,
Let me tell you what's more impressive. Let's be real. All right, we're gonna be real about it. Let's be real. T'Challa had everything handed to him. He was a king. He was a prince already.
You don't like generational wealth?
Generational wealth.
You don't like black people having generational
I love it. Robert Downey Jr. did this shit in a cave. In a goddamn cave.
Generational wealth.
Sure, he was a billionaire.
Yeah.
However, he had nothing. He had nothing and he made something out of nothing. Okay? And also, let's talk about it. Chadwick was like, I'm not sharing my shit. Right? Until the end. He wasn't sharing his shit. Robert Downey Jr. stopped making weapons. Stark Industries stopped making weapons.
which one you think is more believable?
I'm supposed to believe the one black African billionaire who's sitting on a ton of vibranium. That sounds believable.
Yeah.
More so than somebody making an Iron Man suit, which we've actually seen people do since then.
Nigga, when I say they had cameras on him, let's break it down honestly. They had cameras on him. He built a Iron Man suit. Who's not watching him build a suit that's built like he's supposed to be making missiles? But he's making a suit. They was like, yo, that don't look like a missile to me. That don't look like. It's like
You ever seen anybody make a grenade? You ever seen anybody make a grenade?
not the size of a human.
Okay, it doesn't matter. If I came in the room and you were like, this is how you make grenades, man.
Why does the grenade have fingers?
This is how we start off. You'll see.
Why does it have eyes and a
What
mouth?
do you know? What do you know? No, oh, my bad. Did you want to go do it? No, go ahead. You want to go ahead and make it?
But why does it customize to your size?
Hey, man, do you want to go ahead and do it?
Why does it customize to your
Have at
size?
it, okay? T'Challa was a spoiled brat. You hear me? He was spoiled.
Tony Stark wasn't?
Not after he had a big hole in his chest.
Okay. Life, he had to figure it out. It's okay.
He had a big hole in his chest.
T'Challa had to figure it out with his
That'll make you
blood.
figure out some things in your life. He had a lot of time to sit down.
He had to fight for his rightful place.
The answer is Black Panthers. Let's
Iron Man ain't
it's hands
had no
down.
wars, ain't had no star-studded cast, no fire soundtrack. I saw Black Panther theaters 4 times.
It's hands down Black Panther. It is. It's not even close. Black Panther was better, also because Ryan Coogler, and not saying that Jon Favreau's no shit show, but Ryan Coogler made that movie special.
Right.
Yeah.
Like those are movies. If we talk about performance, if you talk about performance, to me, anybody could have been T'Challa. Chadwick didn't make T'Challa special to me, like Robert Downey Jr. did Iron Man. I can't see anybody else be Iron Man, but you could have told me somebody else would have been T'Challa, and I would have been like, okay, because Chadwick wasn't like, yeah. I didn't feel like he was so unique that it was that special.
I can agree with that.
Then we would have been out of luck.
What do you mean? To not have him?
Because we don't have him anymore, so.
No, I'm glad he got it. But there were other actors I would have been like, hey, he could have done it. The dude from Snowfall could have been a great Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's not a lot of dudes I could see go be Iron Man and kill that. Robert Downey Jr. was perfect. So if you talk about performance, I give it to Robert Downey Jr. If you talk about movie, then it goes to Black Panther. Black Panther is the better movie.
Right. But did Tony Stark from start to finish have a story arc? He was a butthole throughout the series, and I agree with Moyo. He was a snark. He was not nice at all.
What do you mean it wasn't nice? It was nice to everybody.
He was not nice.
All he did was get billions of it. Don't you remember when he had all the aid that went over to, what was it? They were in Africa.
Very sarcastic the
He was
entire.
sarcastic and arrogant, but that's what made, like, Endgame.
He was
like,
also very loving and caring. Sacrificed himself twice for the world.
That's how it ended.
Yeah.
Twice.
Like,
Now, in the
Up until
beginning of
he died.
Avengers.
That's,
up until he
that's his
died.
arc right there.
In the beginning of Avengers, he skyrocketed up to the middle of the hole, right? When everybody was coming down, he sacrificed himself for the world. And he did it again in the end with a snap. Did anybody else sacrifice themselves?
Yeah.
Who?
Vision.
Oh, no, he just got crushed. He thought he was untouchable. He got crushed.
Gamora. Gamora.
She actually did sacrifice
Black
herself.
Widow.
Oh, wait. Black Widow sacrificed herself.
Yeah.
I don't know if Gamora did. That was
she got
stupid, man.
thrown.
That was dumb having her jump. That was stupid. What are they doing? I was like, did she just want out and then they did a movie about her? That was dumb.
You know what's crazy? What if he threw her over and was like, I didn't love her. I just wanted to kill her. Remember they said it got to be a loved one? And he was like, I just wanted to kill her.
CMD says, I love you, Chaz, but Chadwick with one movie was iconic as Chadwick. Tony got better after like 8 movies. I disagree full-heartedly. I think that you could have put Chadwick, I think you could have put anybody else as T'Challa and it'd be just as impactful because the movie itself was a movement. Iron Man wasn't a movement. We watched him embody Tony Stark, but you didn't watch that with him. I was just like, this could be anybody else.
Who could have played Tony? Who else could have played Tony Stark? Let's think about this.
I think like a Ryan Reynolds.
Because somebody else. No. Ryan.
He had the same sort of humor. Yeah, very, very quick, witty, silly.
But he's a goofball. When did you see Tony Stark be a goofball?
But he's also a playboy. Like Ryan Reynolds is attractive, right?
You tell me, like, if that's your thing.
That was, I mean, Tony Stark is a playboy, right? Billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. 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 Pissing me off. You pissing me off by trying to correct me.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt when I watched it. I was just like, oh, T'Challa's not that. Michael B. Jordan was better than him in that movie. He outacted him in the movie. Everybody did a better job acting wise of that character because he wasn't fully developed. T'Challa wasn't the best part of the movie. T'Challa wasn't the best part of the movie. He was not.
That's not on Chadwick.
Kind of. It kind of is on Chadwick.
Maybe it could have been written better.
You've seen people do small parts and they've killed and murdered small parts. I don't feel like Chadwick stood out where I was like, damn, dog, you can't do this movie without him. It's like, you could do this movie without him. You couldn't do it without Michael B. Jordan. He was that guy in that movie.
Yeah.
You needed him.
Yeah.
He was the real star.
Yeah. Maybe the boss in the band done let me know.
Damn it. But the answer is Black Panther. It was
Black
a better
Panther.
movie.
All right.
It's a better movie.
All that being said, Black Panther knocked out Iron Man. What have we got now?
It's a bit different if it's a white audience, I promise you.
It'd be a lot different.
definitely.
Yeah. They probably had Thor knocking out the Avengers.
All right. So now we go back over here. We got Avengers carrying their #1 seed all the way down to the semifinals. Avengers vs. Spider-Man 2.
Really? Those the last two?
And look, you
What's
guys
the
are
four more?
gonna sit here and yell at me again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're not gonna sit here and yell at me.
So
again.
Avengers versus Spider-Man 2.
Avengers versus Spider-Man 2.
Damn, yo. That's easy work. Yeah, Avengers. Easy work.
Phase 1 was amazing. Wasn't that all phase 1 so far?
Yeah. Yeah, Avengers beat Spider-Man. Yeah. What? Are you thinking? Come on, man. It's not even close.
I mean, you still got to make your argument. This is the whole point of this. You think I went on that huge Iron Man rant for nothing? You still got to make it an argument. You got to see what you can get out of there. Yeah, I mean, it's Avengers.
Yeah.
It's Avengers.
Yeah. Avengers got the #1 seed.
You know what's not fair is that Spider-Man 1 was on the other side. Because I might have Spider-Man 1 against...
Over Avengers?
I think it's a better argument because of the magic and all that good stuff. They both caught a chapter, you know, like they both caught that, whoa, this is amazing thing. They both had that wow factor, a part of it. So
What we got in the other semifinals?
all right, we got BP barely inching out Iron Man.
Black Panther versus...
My bad. I have Civil War here. Yeah. So Civil War versus Black Panther. Which, here you go.
Come on, man.
Black Panthers in both.
Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Black Panthers in both.
Let me tell you something. I was going to go for Black Panther just for the culture, but the chat set back. I'm going to have to go with Civil War, y'all. I'm going to have to go dark.
Yeah, coon. Yeah, sell out.
Oh, man. Y'all going to say BP all the way. No, man. Stop playing, yo. Civil War was perfect. Civil War. Damn it, dude.
I got Civil War also.
I'm sorry. What do you say? With CMD, I hear you, Fresco, but I think Spider-Man 2 was better. I always say, last never going to be real comparison. If we put star-studded movies like Avengers against a main star movie like Spider-Man or Iron Man. Yeah. Civil War changed my life. Civil War changed my draws because I definitely peed on myself.
Civil War over Black Panther? Question mark? Ellipses? I mean, look, you got the best of Iron Man. You got the best of Black Panther. Captain America was the worst part of the movie, and it's his movie.
I didn't even think about that. It should have been called. It should have been the prequel to Avengers.
It was damn near another Avengers movie.
Yeah. And
You never read the comic Civil War, did you?
No.
That's a good time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Way better than the actual movie.
Yeah.
The movie did a great job, but it has to be its own thing. But
Right.
the actual comic series of Civil War, beautiful.
Here's my only caveat of Civil War. The actual adventure that they were supposed to do never happened. Remember, Captain America assembled a team to fight these super soldiers. Remember this? But Iron Man assembled a team to stop them from getting to the super soldiers. They get to the super soldiers, it never happened because they were already killed by Zemo, yeah. So that would piss me off because I wish they fought the super soldiers.
But then you wouldn't have had time for
So what? We need
Black
more.
Panther being introduced. That was a big
Oh.
deal. Yeah, it was.
But he was already in there.
No, in Civil War, that was his introduction because he thought Homeboy killed his dad. He came for his vengeance on Bucky, was it? Didn't he come for his vengeance on Bucky, or did he
No,
come for his
from his-
vengeance on?
His dad got killed.
Right, but he came to wreak havoc in America, right? And then by that end scene, if you had them fighting these super soldiers, one of those scenes has to go. They're gonna this is gonna be an 8-hour movie.
So what? We need this, yo. Because they were supposed to go to Russia to fight the super soldiers.
It's not an Avengers movie. They didn't have Avengers budget. They had Captain America 2 budget. Or Captain America 3 budget.
They could have had Vision knocking them all out.
Come on.
I need a hand-to-hand action or something like that, man.
You got Iron Man and Bucky tag teaming. Captain America and Bucky. That scene was horrible. I hated watching that. Just leave him alone.
Yeah.
I hated watching that.
And honestly, when he had Friday in his head, he could have calculated some things and knocking them all out. He could have created some like Friday,
When he said leave that shield, bro, I felt everything. He was hurt.
No, I'm talking about like he could have shot them both.
Oh.
There's no reason why he's doing hand-to-hand.
He's in an Iron Man suit.
He's
Why would you
doing
not?
hand-to-hand combat with people that can't shoot.
I mean, to go hand in hand with Iron Man, with Captain America and Bucky's a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
But I think how you can think it's a good idea because he's in an Iron Man suit. He's like, I'm in a suit of iron, bro. How bad can these guys? Oh shit, these guys are real. I didn't know you was this strong, Cap. You're just supposed to be a stronger human. What the hell?
You're punching my iron. You should be hurting yourself. This is suicide. Get away. Listen, in Iron Man 3, Civil War,
Yo, fuck Bucky, man.
Raw.
Hey, Bucky should have committed suicide a long time ago. How dare you have the audacity to keep walking around Earth? It wasn't my fault. He's got all these haunted dreams and shit. Go kill yourself, dog.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You should have been off yourself.
He just needed therapy.
No, and then remember was it the series when he's going around trying to apologize to people? He had killed this Asian dude's son, and he's walking around like bringing them fucking Chinese food and shit.
Yeah.
That's AA. He was taking the steps.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do?
Honestly, I know they did it for Captain America, but 100%, Iron Man should have killed them both. He could have easily just flew. This is all he had to do is take Iron Man's shield and flew up in the air like pow, pow. Because they can't jump. Well, they can jump high, but he could have shot from his chest.
You gotta remember also how not only is Captain America strong, he's tactical, right? You weren't gonna get rid of Captain America.
Yeah.
That's kind of like that Batman thing was like he's smarter than everybody, but it's also like he's a general. He's super tactical as well.
Can we talk about how accurate his shield is? He has never accidentally messed up. I went too far to the
He got
left.
stuck in a tree once. He was like, cling. Shit.
No, man. It's like, why is it ping, 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 ping? Come on. How are you calculating people's heads like that?
Let me tell you, you know why Iron Man is lucky? He's lucky Thor's hammer wasn't around because he's worthy, baby. He'd have friggin' seen him in that goddamn suit. Lucky he wasn't there.
I don't like how accurate his shield is, man. It doesn't even defy.
Because he's tactical, bro. That's the whole idea.
What did Spider-Man said? This doesn't defy the laws of gravity. No. How can you time and bounce off wood metal,
and it comes back.
and you catch it like this. What?
It's Cap, baby.
What's more unbelievable? Iron Man bouncing his shield all over the place, or Doctor Strange with powers?
Doctor Strange makes sense in the world. It's like, this is a world of you can do this, so it makes sense. Bro, once you start going into space and all this other stuff, there's nothing off limits anymore. There's nothing off limits anymore.
Is his shield rubber?
No, it's
How is it metal bouncing off things, man?
his shield is vibranium also.
It bounces off people's heads.
Oh, it's adamantium.
Do you understand this? I've seen him bounce the shield off people's heads as a boomerang. And first of all, this is murder. These people have to have CTC, right?
CTE.
Shit, I got it now for not knowing what it is.
Look, vibranium bounces and repels.
But if it
Remember
if it's
T'Challa's suit that stored up all that
It's special
stuff?
metal.
And
if it's that indestructible, and you throwing it at someone's head, they have to die. Iron Man is a murderer.
It absorbs energy.
No,
Wait, which one absorbs energy?
that's vibranium.
Vibranium. What is the shell made?
Oh, he got, but it doesn't absorb energy. What is that?
it was vibranium.
His shield was vibranium. Mm-hmm. So why aren't they hit? Oh, because if he using a vibranium shield to hit people's heads.
No, they were probably concussed. I'm sure there were fractured skulls all over the place. No doubt. There was one, he's like, clunk, 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 clunk. It's like, oh yeah, they're all.
Yeah, those as strong as Captain America is, those are essentially bullets.
Oh,
He's shooting people in the head.
getting hit with a blunt object at high speed is insane. You pretty much threw a brick at his head.
Yeah, if I throw a
came
pear,
back.
clink. Tell you something. If I throw a pear at you right now, you can be like,
Yeah.
this hurts. A pear, and
I've been
that's
hitting the head
soft.
with a basketball. You're like, oh snap! You're still gonna see some snarl. Hey, I've definitely had a concussion playing football,
Yes.
and I don't know if that shield's coming that fast or not.
The fact that the first nigga who got hit and it bounced off of 6 other niggas' heads, the first nigga has to die.
Imagine this though. Imagine how hard can people throw a baseball? I've seen that go. I think
100 miles an hour.
105.
Yeah.
Imagine how hard Captain America can throw a baseball.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to be upwards of 200 to 300 miles.
Gotta be 600 miles an hour.
Right. And he's throwing a giant shield.
Yes.
Gotta be zooming.
He throwing it so hard it has got stuck into a wood a tree.
And that's the thing. Like, no wonder it bounces off. Like, it's so strong. It can't stop.
And hold on, the fact that these people are still alive, the thing that trips me out is he catches it in the sleeve of his shield to prepare for more war. Unbelievable.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
The fact that it's spinning, so he's not like, I missed it. Like, I didn't go into the little sleeve. I missed it because it was turned just a little bit. So he always catches it. No.
Hey, man. This, I got to see if I think it's vibranium and not adamantium, right? Anyways.
And what is CTC? No, they making fun of me saying CTC.
So I can't remember what we were doing. We're doing Civil War versus Black Panther?
Yeah, Civil War.
Versus Black Panther.
Yeah.
What did we decide? I got Civil War. Fight your mama. I got Civil War. What do you got, lad?
Civil War.
What you got, Twills?
I'm gonna have to do it for the people.
She don't love Black Panther. We still won anyway.
Boo, nigger lover.
Ain't nobody in here said Black Panther.
Well, let's keep going. Let's give him a chance.
Cap
man.
is capping.
Man, Craig today said, Snow Monkey, bro, I'd die. Oh, Snow Coon and Ice
Who
Monkey.
said what?
Craig he said Snow Coon and Ice Monkey. He's talking about black people on playing hockey. He said, what would they call you? A Snow Coon?
Oh boy.
I will say that I've watched Civil War a lot.
You had watched it?
Yeah, that's a movie I go back to.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, man. A lot of people talk about the scene where when Captain America finally went to Bucky, he said, bro, listen, man, they're gonna come in here. He said, Captain, 4 seconds. He's like, listen, bro, listen, don't leave. He said, I'm sorry. And then that whole run scene, and they going down the whole building, and then Black Panther came in, and then Black Panther was chasing Winter Soldier and Captain America was in that little car scene, and it kept going inside, man. And then was it named Zemo?
Mm-hmm. Zemo.
Zemo had unlocked him again, and then all the Avengers didn't have their suits because they was in that little security. So everybody had to fight him raw. Iron Man had the glove. He said, remember Scarlet Witch? He said, you act like you don't recognize me.
Oh, Civil War is the winner.
Yeah, but remember,
I see more
Panther's
Civil Wars
ring.
than BP. Who else you got? I got I see one BP. The Mad Civil Wars. It looks like
Black Panther's out of here, yo.
dang, Black Panther went down in February. T'Challa's spirit, you guys are shameful.
Yeah,
That's on y'all, not on me.
yeah.
Y'all didn't give, like, y'all spoke 30 minutes for Civil War. You didn't give no love.
To what?
We just did it with Black Panther though.
The audience is
Wait a minute, we just did Iron Man versus Black Panther.
People forgot. You had to come back.
We just did it for 20 minutes.
37 minutes.
Yeah, he's right.
We just did it.
Speaking of Tony Baker came here real quick and bounced right out.
Probably hit on accident. Oh shit! This is right up his alley. You should have asked him.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett would be disappointed. Sure, Moyo someone some talks on twirls, but yet she chose Civil War. What?
Because they were under the influence.
Under what influence?
Yours,
Mine.
Dion's.
I just went for Iron Man. Nobody fell for that one, didn't I?
That's right.
So now we're at Black Panther. Now I'm like,
I said what I said, Chaz.
okay, all right. All right, so now we go Avengers versus Civil War.
This is the last one? The finals?
Avengers versus Civil War. Let's see, what seed was Civil War? Civil War was a 4 seed. They had Logan as a 1 seed.
Hold on. It's the finals, right?
This is it. This is the Avengers for Civil War.
Oh boy. I feel icky answering. I feel icky answer for any of these. Oh boy. It feels like this is what it feels like. Are we gonna go with Jordan or are we gonna go with Kobe? And it's like it wouldn't be no Kobe if it wasn't for because obviously the first one had this, a lot of the characters from the second one is from the first one. So I feel like if you didn't have this one would make sense. Hey, we ain't doing one gotta go.
Hey, Lack, which one you picking?
I gotta talk it out, man. I gotta talk it out. Avengers 1 versus Civil War.
Say Avengers wasn't that serious. However, it was the kickoff. We got abundance of Loki. We got the abundance of Hulk. We got the abundance of Thor. They had a whole scene, that Thor verse when Thor and Iron Man first fall, and after that plane scene, and they got busy when the woods randomly. Man, that scene was fire, dog. Them cats had beef. Iron Man in that plane. I mean, Hulk in that plane getting trapped, and he finally broke out.
I don't care.
That was fire.
I'm Clint. I don't care. You gonna take it easy on me?
Samuel Jackson coming in, doing his thing.
No. Let's be honest, dude.
What?
The Civil War right here, man.
Civil War. Also, Civil War has an advantage. Civil War has an advantage that they got to keep pushing the edge, right? Because by the time you got to like Avengers 3, I hated the whole first hour and a half.
Avengers 3?
That was boring as shit until the last half hour.
Hear what you're saying.
Avengers 3. Endgame.
Infinity War?
No, which one was Endgame? Is that a fourth one?
Yeah, it's the fourth
It was
one.
one big movie. Endgame was boring as shit to me until the very end. To that last half hour. Of course, the ultimate battle scene.
Mm-hmm.
That one I was like, oh, this is one of the greatest scenes I've ever seen in anything.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, it was trash. I don't remember Avengers ever being boring or trash. I remember just like, we're watching everything come together. You're watching every single thing that they sold come together.
Mm-hmm.
You were watching, this is what this movie was for. This is what this movie was for. We did all these individual movies, and now you watch them all come together. You got to watch it happen in real time. It was dope. And I don't know that was the first movie to actually do the whole franchise universe. It was genius. It was genius.
The first movie crossover?
I don't know if it was the first movie to crossover. They were the first who had a plan to make one big movie out of all. Everybody's gonna get this movie, and then we came together for the Avengers. They even had Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
It was the first movie that everything mattered. Every other single movie mattered. That's why it was so important. It was just like what they do in comic books. You got to go watch this one to keep up with this one. You got to go read this one to keep up over here. It was the first one. Now you watch every single one. What happens here? What happens here? But if Avengers was bad, it would have tore everything apart.
You know what pisses me off? Your face. Mm-hmm. This is an old list. I just thought about this. Infinity War is not even on here. Mm-hmm. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is not on here.
Right.
So now we could have been cooking with grease.
I mean, we're talking about what's on the page.
I get it. I was like, man, why Infinity War is on here? Mm-hmm. And you're just literally talking about Infinity War 4.
Because this was the first payoff. We're a long way away from, the end game. This was the first payoff. This was the first time we seen it all come together. Mm-hmm. This is first when Samuel Jackson walked over to Tony Stark in the bar and was like, I'm assembling a team.
Boring, though.
Huh?
Boring.
What was boring? Iron Man 1? That was the first cutscene we saw with Thor, the hammer in the middle of a place. Come on, man.
Game over, brother. It was just the Avengers on this side won by default.
What do you mean? They had to go against Black Panther.
I said Avengers.
Oh.
Civil War is unbreakable, brother. Civil War is incredible.
There's no Civil War without Avengers.
I knew this was gonna come. I knew this was gonna be a thing. See, I see a lot of CWs over here, and I ain't talking about the channel. Mm-hmm. Civil War is light years beyond Avengers. Thank you, LaShonda.
Civil War is a better movie. It's a better movie. It's so much going on.
Yeah, man, and man,
only because of what the Avengers song.
The Russo brothers, they weren't playing fair, man.
No, they were killing.
I feel like
after that first one, they were like, "We got a second chance." Did they do the first one?
They did Winter Soldier.
They didn't do the first one.
They did the first one. They did Winter Soldier. They did Civil War, and they did.
They were like, "We got to come harder than this."
Yeah,
they came with
Infinity
2 and 3.
War, yeah. What's great about Civil War? It felt like there was like, okay, we can. Oh, man, when you are the writer director, you have a plan. Mm-hmm. So when they first had Winter Soldier, they said now they already had the connections of Winter Soldier and Civil War. Mm-hmm. So they was like, these two franchises phenomenal. Kevin Feige was like, please do Infinity War. we can definitely get rid of Joss Whedon. We can get rid of him. I heard he's going to DC to try to fuck up that whole franchise.
He's gonna go ruin Superman again.
Not again. Well, he's going to ruin Justice League.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they gave the Russo brothers this chance, and then when you have that much connection, this is why the franchise is incredible. Is because they had Winter Soldier, Civil War, and right after that they had Infinity War. Mm-hmm. Both of the wars right next to each other, mm-hmm. And then they had Endgame. Mm-hmm. Those 4 movies right there changed Marvel to the point that it was like they're undefeated.
Avengers changed Marvel.
Yeah,
That was the change.
it was a good payoff.
That was everything.
It was the finals essentially.
It was. It was like, did all this work? Did we do all this for nothing? Did all this come together?
Yeah.
The Avengers was the one that made it all matter.
This was like this. Watch this though. This is not gonna be a good example. This was like 94 Bulls was the Avengers.
Okay.
95 was Age of Ultron. Civil War was like, are they gonna do a 3-peat? Can they make it happen?
What were they? 90? What was their record? 72-10 or whatever.
Yeah, they did it. Russo brothers, man. Yeah, Russo brothers.
Civil War for the win.
The question is, can the Russo brothers direct by themselves?
What do you mean? Just Anthony?
Yeah, Ken is like, hey, I don't want to direct this next project with you.
Their mom was like, nah.
Yeah, I need
You
y'all to work
take
together.
your brother.
Take your brother.